Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video, and today I'm going to be talking about something very close to my heart, witchcraft. Joking, it's juggling, but I do think they're slightly related. So I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about how I got into juggling, and then I'm going to give you a tutorial. I'll put timestamps here for when the tutorial starts. I'm sorry if you can hear the clarinet in the background. To be honest, I don't mind because that happens a lot, so I hope they don't hate me down there. So how did I get from this to where I am today? Well, it all started around this time last year, and at the time I was in my second to last semester of music school, and I was feeling pretty fed up with some not so fun patterns that I was recognizing within myself. I was tired of not feeling satisfied with my day-to-day life and not feeling motivated to be creative or productive in a way that made me feel accomplished. And so this sort of sparked a big interest in self-improvement. I started meditating, I started looking more into different spiritual practices, and overall I was just very excited to look at my life in a more holistic way. So one day I came across a YouTube video that was talking about how to improve your focus, and one of their points was how important it is to take breaks as well as to exercise. And one of their suggested activities for both of those things was learning how to juggle. Not only are you learning a new skill, but you're improving your muscle memory and your coordination, as well as getting up and moving. So right then and there, with the added motivation of procrastinating whatever I was supposed to be doing a little bit longer, I ran to my closet, got 3 pairs of socks, and my juggling journey began. Let's break it down. I recommend using rolled up socks because they will not roll away, and you're less likely to knock things over, though it does still happen, so please be mindful of your surroundings. Once you have entered a whimsical mindset, starting with one object, imagine a rectangle in front of you and throw to the opposite top corner of the rectangle. I'm not doing this perfectly, but it's simply serving as a guideline. Try not to reach for the ball and let it fall into your hand. And once you're comfortable with this, try snapping or clapping before you catch the ball. Adding a second ball simply happens when the first ball is peaking. 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember to alternate which hand starts, and once you get comfortable with this, speed up a bit and get into the flow. Some common mistakes I see at this point are throwing the balls at the same time or trying to hand one ball to the other hand. This is not juggling. However, it does look similar to a very advanced juggling trick that looks more like this. I'm still a bit uncomfortable with that pattern, and I've been practicing it for months. When you're really comfortable with juggling 2 objects, it's time to add a third. You're going to add it at the peak of the second ball. Now this does take a lot of practice, so don't expect to get it right away. You're learning something entirely new, and trust me, it's rewarding when you get it. You're going to drop the ball over and over again, and that's okay. Each drop is a chance to learn and flourish. If I may offer one final piece of advice, slow down, take a deep breath, and pretend that you know what you're doing. One of the reasons that I say juggling changed my life is because it introduced me to flow state. And I remember one night I was just in my room. It was very early on, and I was only catching like 6 or 7 throws at that point. And all of a sudden I just had this thought like, well, what if I just pretended I was really good at this? You know, what would I look like? What would I feel like? And all of a sudden I just started going. Like I couldn't stop. I was catching everything, and I wasn't even looking at the balls. I wasn't even thinking about it, and I was like, oh my god, this is flow state. This feels so beautiful. This is so like meditative. I would love to make more videos talking about that sensation and what else juggling has done for me outside of, you know, the act of just juggling and improving my hand-eye coordination and my reflexes. Like, it's opened so much for me. So that is going to be all for this video. But if you enjoyed and you would like to see more content from me, please feel free to subscribe. And if you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to release a music video very soon, so stay tuned for that. And yes, as always, remember, peace, love, whimsy, and all of the things. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening whenever you watch this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Ray. Actually, I didn't say it at the beginning. Sorry. Well, my name is Ray. And much love. Bye-bye.